Just like that, we're live, baby. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the ALCS here in 2028. Let's see if we can get everything else situated. No, we're not going to do that. There we go. Pull that up. Says excellent. Okay. Well, here we are live, as always, for our playoffs here. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Boston Red Sox. So we know Boston, really deep team. We go to lineups and we pull up Boston. Here's what they've got going on. So they've put together a pretty deep team as far as different looks they can give you offensively, and then also guys off the bench too. So obviously Dominic Ian is whatever, but Alex Call, Canario, and Jose Siri, some speed, some defense. Not much as far as hitting, but and their starting rotation is really, really good. That's been what's carried them through this season and what got them into the playoffs. I'm going to pull up the stream here. Make sure I am managing that. Let's pull this up. Turn that off. Put this on. There. Okay. Move that over. Sweet. So the ALDS wasn't super eventful. We did end up beating Texas 3-1 in that 5-game set. We'll see what we can do tonight. Let's get right to it here. So Mackenzie Gore and Mitch Denny are scheduled to be on the mound. I probably will run Kirby out there. Us being at home here, George Kirby will take the mound. We're not going to put a rookie in that spot. So here's kind of the lineup that we were running with for a while there. Oh, I think actually I can add Naylor. I think Naylor recovered from his injury here. He did. Okay. Oh, he's add to playoff roster. Oh. I need to get somebody off of the 40-man roster here. Because we reset it when the playoffs came around. Excuse me. And how do I remove him from the 40-man roster? Maybe I'm not going to be able to do it. Alright, we'll just say for the sake of lore that Josh Naylor is out for the playoffs. Because it's kind of complicated right now. Alright. So Mackenzie Gore's a lefty. Doesn't make me real happy. I don't know if I really want Cole Young to lead off against lefties. I like Rengifo leading off, but Cole Young's been hitting the ball pretty well, so it might actually work out pretty good for us. So we're gonna live with it for now and see what happens. Harry Ford has been hitting the cover off the baseball as well. Let's see what we got. Gives us a little bit of versatility on the top of the lineup, so let's see what we can do. T-Mobile, beautiful ballpark. We know that. J-Ram.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Okay, Kirby.
Stepping in for Boston,
Ha-Sung Kim. He was kind of a nightmare all year. One of the best players in baseball, but I'm not too worried about it. He's going to be no match for George Kirby. See if we can start the ALCS with a strikeout. See ya. So Kirby strikes out Kim there. The Red Sox made that signing in the offseason, and Kim went on to be one of the best players in Major League Baseball this year. I think he had close to a 10 WAR.
now batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Bounce to the right.
And Gifo.
Throws the
Take that.
quick start here this evening, 2 outs.
Good job, Kirby.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
So yeah, they're pretty deep. I mean, Boston's built a nice little team.
They're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So
Devers is only hitting 226 in the postseason. We don't really want to give him a fastball. There we go. Wonder if I can run the sinker at him. It kind of looked like he was
On the ground, right.
on time with that curveball. So that's a quick inning there for Kirby.
And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
So Mackenzie Gore, he's been 2-0 this postseason with a 1.8. He's been a problem. He's been really good for Boston this year as well.
well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because
We got Cole Young. This is what he's done this postseason. 286 with 1,000 OPS. It's been pretty sweet. We want to kind of do the same thing we did against Texas. Be really selective and make Gore throw a lot of pitches. Cole Young, 4.2 WAR this year. Honestly, a great shortstop, but I was thinking maybe he'd go breaking ball there.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
96 up. No, thank you. Not all fastballs to Cole. Oh boy. Take that. 2-2. This is exactly the kind of AB we wanted out of the leadoff spot here.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Yeah, good pitch. I wasn't going to catch up to that. That's alright. 6-pitch AB. Okay, Rengifo. Mid-season acquisition. Got him at the trade deadline to help us against left-handed pitching because we do not hit lefties well. No, come on. That was garbage. There we go. We'll take that. 1-out single for Rengifo. Still getting used to these earbuds. Alright, Julio, 267 this postseason. He's been okay. No homers. He's about the only guy that didn't homer in that Texas series. We were swinging well, but he's got plenty of time to redeem himself. Not a double play ball. There's no way, man. Yeah. I don't know how I'm not on that a little more. It was a good pitch. Yeah, here's Robert. I'm thinking Julio might steal. Not too worried about it. Am I early on 96 again? guess I'm on time.
1-1. 2-1. Skips into there.
2-1 to Robert.
On that fastball.
Pitch. It's got a good fastball.
He's good. Move over to first, trying to keep it close.
It's alright, 16 pitches here in the first inning. I'm not mad about that. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What is this zone? Oh, that's a terrible call. No shot. Well, we'll keep that in mind. I guess if he wants to call everything way down low, we're going to stay down with everything today. You think I can front door the sinker, maybe? Yeah, there it is. That's paint. It's Kirby's second strikeout. And this on Torres. Gleyber Torres has been swinging it good this postseason. Quick 2-0. I'm not too afraid to pitch to contact. Yep, that's why right there. Little ground ball. 2 gone. Michael Bush. I forgot to look and see how has he developed this year. He's up to an 85, dude. Golly. He only played 105 games the year before with Chicago. Look at these. Michael Bush turned into a dog. We're gonna get that split out. Nice. Okay, 0-2. Curveball. See ya. No worries. Let's go to work. Okay, Jose Ramirez, 250. He's got 2 homers this postseason. So the slug's been there for sure. And that should have been gone. Am I really early on that? Yep. Best pitch I'll get all game, I think. I was trying to make sure I pulled it. Quick 0-2. We're having good ABs. This is good. It's a hanger. Just roll over on it. Let's go, Cal. No, I don't want that. Cal's approaching 300 home runs. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm late. He throws a lot of fastballs. I mean, I was trying to sit on off speed, but he's doing a good job of kind of keeping me in the rocking chair here. I was late, wasn't I? I was trying to be too perfect, I think. Let's go, Ty. Hold on. Hold on. Tell you what. Oh, that fastball's killing me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that
1-2.
much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Let's go, Ty. Good pitch, dude. That's nasty. I think Mackenzie Gore's an 86, yeah. That's why he's hard to hit. Got 5 pitches. I knew this was going to be a rough one. Got him up to 30 pitches, though. That's good. Good job. It's a good pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Tell you what, that was a strike last inning to Robert. We got Canzone, who's been hammering baseballs this postseason. Oof, tell you what, probably was a little closer than it should have been. But all right, here's Canzone hitting .389. He's got 2 homers, 7 hits this postseason, slugging .833. But he does not hit lefties nearly as well. We haven't made it easy on Gore, that's for sure. Seeing a lot of pitches, but
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I want to drive that pitch count up as much as we can. Oh,
Down.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone.
that was a good pitch.
At 2-2. Such a better feeling.
2-2.
Count full.
Full count. We got Ford, who's been red hot also on deck. I'm going to send Locklear. Yeah, jeez. I mean, man, you just can't. Oh, you can't ask for more. Cannot ask for more. Manuel Valdez. Or Emmanuel, not Emmanuel. I'll screw that up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kirby, of course, coming off of his second Cy Young. As a leadoff single. That was a good swing.
He was all over that one. Timing the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach paying off.
Stowers, we got to get the split going. Does Valdez have speed over there?
Counts 1
No.
and 0.
Let's see if we can just turn a double play or something here. Should have let that bounce.
Fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Okay,
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Nice. Should set him up for a split.
Righty delivers. Good
That's a
eye.
ball.
Come on, man.
Really good
1
take,
ball,
especially with
2
2
strikes. 3.
There we go. 98 in. Good job, Kirby.
You're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. One thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect
drive to right.
to be able to make quality pitches one
So Hassan Kim with a 2-out single. So we got 2 on now. 2 out.
in a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Durant. That's through there for a
Strike.
The Red Sox looking to strike first. Here he goes.
2.
More and more guys
No
are
ball,
looking to
2
strike
strikes.
regardless of the talent.
See ya, Duran. I was feeling it. Kirby's disgusting. Alright. Okay. 9-1 and 2. Harry Ford.
The last of the third. And
He's
now
been
for Seattle,
awesome this postseason.
gets in there, and that is strike 1.
0 and 1.
Let's go Ford. I didn't mean to swing at that. Just trying to lay off. The middle. Harry Ford stays hot. Hey, we'll take that leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right now. To expand the zone.
Okay, here's Cole Young, 0 for 1.
Off first base. So the batting order turns over.
Cole had an 808 OPS.
Cole Young.
Nope.
Close but call the ball.
Ball
This
1,
guy's
no
zone's
strike.
been all over the place, man. 1-0. Let's go, Cole. That's going to drop. That's getting down. Trouble. Little parachute down the left field line. We got 2 in scoring position here. Alright, we got the heart of the order too. This will be good. Just need a ball in play. Good pitch. Change up, dude. Figured I was going to be aggressive. Just missed it. Okay, come on, Rengifo. We need you. That'll work. That's exactly what we needed. Ooh, that's a good throw. Whew. Hey, 1-0. Good job, Rengifo. Little sack fly. Harry Ford showing off the wheels. 1-0. And we got Julio coming up. Same thing, dude. Just give me a ball and play. Pitch. So Julio. Golly. He knows Julio's got a hole right there. Can't even get up there. There you go. We'll take a little ground ball to the right side. 2-0. Look at us manufacturing runs, huh? That works. Bring up Robert. So we get 2 across here in the bottom of 3. 2-0. Yeah, I'm trying to go yard, dude. Turn and burn. A little too high. 2-1. That's a great pitch. 3-1. Got him up to 55 pitches already. This is great. Full count. Let's go, Robert. Oh, circle change, man. I'm not picking that pitch up very well. Okay, 2 runs on 3 hits. The young boys once again contributing there. Oof. Yep, we're going all the way to Devers for the rest of the AB. That was a hanger. Don't love that. Let's do sinker, dude. Nice. Wonder if we can backdoor slider off of that sinker. Yep, that'll work. It's a great spot. Good job, Kirby. Ryan Reynolds. Okay.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Strike at the knees. He going long. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Oh, come on.
On the ground, right.
He's really sitting on off speed, huh? Here you go. Let's buzz him.
In the air, right field. Robert moves under it.
There we go. Okay, let's go hit. J-Ram 0 for 1. 5, 6, and 7. Golly.
Well, these Mariners did a great job.
Just a little early.
For the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, we wanted to be patient. That's how we're gonna score runs against Mackenzie Gore. He's a dog.
Nope.
2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might
Let's go,
set
J-Ram.
them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hammer to right. Stay fair. Fair ball? No way. I gotta see a replay of that. I was a little late, dude. That was a meat ball. That should have been gone. Tell you what, that was right on the line. Why won't it let me watch a replay? All right. Yeah, that should have been gone. All right, here's Cal. So we got a leadoff double. That'll work. Hey, we've been just grinding out runs. A little manufacturing there. Bring up Locklear with a chance to drive in a run. If we can just put a ball in play, we'll be good. Locklear hasn't been great. Oh, we hammered it. Oops.
MLBTheShow24.
Golly.
Foul ball there.
That should be going on.
And a pitch.
One ball.
Thought maybe that hit him. That'd have been great. 0-2 there. 0-2 hit by pitch would have been nice. 1-2. Oh, 2-2. I wish I could have kept that one fair. A 2-run homer would have been sick. Full count. Canzone on deck. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. He challenged me. I was looking for that changeup down, man. Golly. Alright, here's Canzone. Tell you what, if we don't... I blew a leadoff double, man. That's no good. I thought for sure he was going to go back to that changeup. I'd been on fastball all at bat. Alright, here's Bush.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is outside, and it's 1-0.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect from the home side.
Quick 2-0.
This energy is going to keep building with every.
Kirby's just been dealing. We got to get that split down. Somebody is going to hammer that one of these times. Let's get this fastball. There it is. See ya. A little punchy there.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right
Okay.
there.
Split. 0-2. Or 0-1. Let's make it 0-2. I'll take that. Once again, that split's been hanging. I'm not sure we're going to want to go to that too much late in the game if we can't get it down. Get a first pitch curveball.
Ball, that's off
Jeez.
the plate.
So Stowers is an interesting one because he's a guy that he's starting to develop pretty nice, but just not quite there. He's 30. He just hasn't really taken a big step.
1-1.
And I don't think he's really going to get much better after age 30. There we go. We got that split down finally. Fastball up and away.
That's ball two.
I think we can do like a back foot slider. Yeah, that'll work. It's a good spot. And maybe a backdoor curveball. I don't know why he chased that, but that works. Okay, here's Ford. 1 for 1.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. And the pitch. This to third, Devers. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Wasn't a bad pitch to hit. Okay, Cole Young 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Let's go Colt. No, dude. I was looking for fastball up right away. Okay, well, this has been a quick inning for Gore, but that's all right. I'm not too upset about it. 3-pitch inning. I felt like all those were hittable, but that's unfortunate. He's been giving us that inside corner all game long. Thought maybe if we take a couple of shots early in the count, we might be in a good spot, but
1 ball, 2 strikes.
wow. That was right down the middle, boy. Hassan Kim, 1 for 2. Finally, we're getting some movement on that split. Good pitch, dude. Slider.
2 strikes.
Those are all great pitches. 9 strikeouts for Kirby. Quite a start. Here's Jaron Duran. Locklear with an outstanding reaction time.
Another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now.
Alright. Alright, let's have some good ABs. Julio for 2.
Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch.
See? I mean,
And that is
0-1
change up,
If
man.
you're excited to watch him pitch, this is a little more along the lines of what
We knew it was going to be a pitcher's duel game 1. I mean,
Well,
I don't know how that's not a strike. He's probably furious.
Let's
go, Julio.
If you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 balls,
not even
1 strike.
close there. And that's
We may want to start getting some guys up in our bullpen next inning just to
Ball, that's inside.
make sure we're doing what we need to do to close this thing out. 3-1 to Julio. Just hammered.
left side. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good swing.
Luis Robert now.
Here's Robert 0 for 2.
Groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the
Counts
air.
1-0.
Maybe drive it into the gap.
Oh no. Go Robert. Dude,
Hit hard on the
I'm
ground.
hitting the ball hard just on the ground.
He's out.
No good.
Care of Robert now. Third base, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, Jose Ramirez has got a double today. Good pitch. It's that changeup.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Okay, 1-1. That's gone. Let's go, baby. Jose! Been waiting for that all game, baby. That was a rocket. Jose Ramirez, number 3 this postseason. Makes it 3-0, so he's got a double and a home run today. Ball was smoked.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like
That was crushed, dude. That was a line drive. Nobody even moved out there. 421. Do we have wind blowing out? Oh, they're taking Gore out.
Gets the ball now. He has
Max Meyer. Okay. He's decent. He's texting me. Alright, let's go. Calrale 0 for 2. Slider. Just 4-seam slider circle change. That'll work. 108 mile an hour ground ball through the left side. 2 out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that.
Bring up Ty Locklear. 0 for 1.
Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
I'm glad they went to a righty, honestly.
Hey.
And it's a
Pitch.
1-1.
Front door slider.
Across in the frame so far here at the bottom of the 6th.
Dude, what was that?
And the count
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I didn't mean to swing, man.
You are in command.
3.
Nice pitch.
and that's that.
Locklear's just been in a spin cycle all postseason, boy.
Solo homer. We go to the top of the 7th. Rafael Devers up to him.
Alright, Devers.
Kirby back to work.
fastball for a strike. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here.
I should probably get some guys warm. That's nasty. That's the split we've been looking for all game. Play Brash. Brash and Abreu.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just
See if we can get him to chase.
he can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
See ya, Devers. No fastballs. Nothing inside. Kirby's throwing a gem.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds.
I think we can steal a strike with that split again. No, that wasn't it.
Misses.
Okay. We do have a 3-run lead, so
Ball.
He's been raking in
we'll
recent
probably
games,
just
and a big reason
try to be
why
aggressive.
he's getting ahead in counts.
That was right down the middle, but
Consistently, you see the results.
The
it's
Mariners
alright.
leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1.
Cole.
Ripped to short.
Cole hasn't done anything over there at shortstop today.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
He's just been chilling. Glaber.
On one. Hey.
In there for a strike.
Oh, and
Slider
two.
right there.
Curveball.
And here it comes.
Okay, fouled that off. We'll probably run fastball up and in on him now.
2 outs. Left
That'll work.
field. Pin zone under it. Makes the grab and makes the inning.
Perfect. Alright, let's go to work. So, we'll keep Abreu and Brash ready. I think we're going to bring Brash in. Kirby's done enough.
Here's the left fielder.
We don't want to
Pin zone.
get too crazy.
In there at the knees.
I don't want that. Let's go Dom. He's had quite a postseason. Good change up.
That he really sells
No
the
balls, 2
changeup with
strikes.
that arm action.
Quick 0-2. Yeah, that's right down the middle. I was thinking he's going to go back to that change up.
Have that pitch back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah,
And
no
it's
thanks.
1-2.
1-2 to Dom.
Swinging for the strikeout.
Good pitch.
Good catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that
I wasn't going to swing at it, but then I realized it probably was going to be over the outside corner anyway.
guy in the box on his heels and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bush grabs it on the run.
Golly.
Here's the
Alright,
Mariners
here's Cole.
leadoff man, Cole Young.
1 for 3. He's got a double today.
Oh, that's
Shortstop
just
takes the
out.
ball.
Let's go Cole. Ah, just high.
2 down, nobody on.
There we go. Dude, come on. It's been all game.
No runs, no hits, no errors. We
God,
have
have
inning
mercy.
3. It's the Mariners 3.
Absolutely pissed on.
Now Brash on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Okay,
just-
Brash. I mean, we know Brash pretty good by now.
Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Okay,
Stepping in
Michael
for
Bush.
Michael Bush.
So we're into the bullpen here.
Gotta keep things airtight.
Oh, one's the
defensively
count.
here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this
There you
to
go.
with a 3-run lead, it should be a
What do
double.
we do here? High fastball probably. See if we can climb the ladder. Yeah. 101. See ya. Big strikeout for Brash.
Edmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox.
That's a great cutter, dude.
High fly ball out there towards left.
Good boy.
Puts it away for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That was an excellent base.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Thanks, Henry. I try to be around, man. The last couple weeks have been a big grind with work, dude, and I have not been able to make much videos.
That's down.
At least a lot of the football ones I've done were already pre-recorded, and I've been meaning to stream the playoffs, but I have not been around much. But I appreciate you tuning in.
1, 2, 3
And I think tonight we'll win the ALCS. I don't think the Red Sox are as good as we are. We've built about the best Mariners team since Griffey came through here. But we'll see. Golly. He's getting me with that changeup down and in. He's got me a couple of times with it. 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a good spot. Let's go. Come on. Ah, I did not. That's a great pitch, dude. Slider up under the hands. That'll work. I thought I was going to get around on that a little bit, but Julio went out single. Oh, you were saying, you were probably saying in real life, the M's can do better. Yeah, I tell you what, man. There we go. The real life Mariners are nothing like my franchise, unfortunately. But you know, they've got a lot of bright spots and a lot of talent. We just need one more little piece, you know, and I think it would take us over the top in real life. We're just so close to being we're a good team. We're not a great team. We're a wild card team. Dude, come on. I'm getting griefed. Corners covered, 1 down for Jose. I'd be fine with an ALCS. They don't even have to win the World Series. I'd just like to see them bring home a championship. I don't think they have a chance against anybody in the National League. So Jose Ramirez with an RBI single. And I might not need to get to Munoz. I may be able to just run another arm out there. Maybe. I wasn't going to swing at that. Maybe Joyce. Actually, we'll get Grater all warm and then maybe Santos. Get Santos going. All right. Corners covered, 1 out. Cal Raleigh got 2 homers this postseason. What a stop! I don't think he's going to get anybody though. 5-0. Hey, just hard ground balls up the middle, dude. It's going to work for me. So Jonathan Hernandez comes in. Yeah. Yeah, they've been on a skid lately, man. They've had some bad series here. Julio is fun to watch out there, man. He plays such a good center field. He's tall too. He's like 6'4", so he gets up at the wall, robs home runs. He's so fun to watch, man. And he's got so much talent. Like, he's got ridiculous bat speed. I just wish he could have a little better at bats. He has a really hard time, you know, staying on the fastball, and then he chases the sliders away. And, you know, I don't mind somebody swinging and missing, but it's like, if you're going to be all in on fastball, then when you get one, you better turn and burn. And if you're going to be late on fastball, then you better be laying off sliders down and away, right? And sitting on that pitch. Man, I tell you what, the Red Sox can't feel the ball. He just, you know, when a pitcher makes a mistake, Julio can absolutely hammer the baseball. I mean, he hits some nukes. But he doesn't seem to put himself in situations to get good pitches to hit. I don't know. All right, here's Canzone.
Ball, that's outside.
And I just think, you know, he's got such good ability. It's just swing and miss kills him. That'll work. I tell you what, we've blown this game wide open here in the bottom of 8. 7-0. 2 RBI single for Dom Canzone. And it looks like we're going to be winning game 1 here. I might not even have to use any of my good relievers. We'll let Gregory Soto come in. But regardless of how Julio's bat goes, he plays an awesome center field, man. And that's the thing that's saving him, really, as far as, you know, the contract we gave him. God, I can't hit that sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At least, even though we're paying him $20 million a year, if he's not hitting, at least he can play some defense
That's a ball.
and play it at a high
2
level.
strikes to count.
And I like Julio too. He's still young, you know. God damn it. I think he's still gonna get it figured out.
And 1 left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Mariners 7.
Okay. Gregory Soto will come in to shut this one down.
Gregory Soto.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. Sure, he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Julio actually, on this YouTube series, he robbed a home run in the ALDS against the Rangers. He actually robbed a grand slam, if you can believe that. That's pretty cool. So he's good defensively on this game too. Yeah, he's a nice guy too. You know, he's one of those energy guys. You know, he goes out there and he's just fun to watch.
Ball, that's out.
But hopefully with a little bit of, you know, maturity and he's got a lot of pressure on him. I mean, he's been the franchise guy since he signed that contract, and he really, until Kyle Raleigh figured it out, he was the only piece in that offense. I mean, you know, the dude's 24. Like, you know, you gotta, I don't know if we're gonna turn this. Oh man, what a double play. But yeah, I think it's still, there's still a lot in the tank for Julio, and a lot of it's just his approach at the plate. I don't know if you remember when he got hot. When was it? Was it 2 years ago? And he was hitting everything. Like that's no joke. Like, that's no fluke. So it's there. 101 up. Game 1. We'll take that. August 2023, yeah. Dude, we have been spoiled, man. That's the other thing that's cool about Julio. It's kind of a tradition in Seattle, right? To have just absolutely electric center fielders. I mean, you go Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Cameron was electric. You know, those kind of guys. Yeah, it's insane. And you know, not all those hits were necessarily, you know, line drives, but he was using his legs too, you know, where we're putting the ball in play, we're not striking out, because he can fly too. And so all it takes is you know, you crack a couple of doubles and then you mix in a little infield hit, and then, you know, all of a sudden you're hot. But yeah, I don't know. Well, Kirby throws an absolute gem here at home. Mackenzie Gore was tough to hit, man. He's got a great fastball, good changeup. But we were able to kind of knock him out of the game. And then the Red Sox bullpen just absolutely collapsed. I think Kirby only gave up, what, 2 hits? That's nasty work. Jose Ramirez was 3 for 4. He had that big home run.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park.
I want to see this home run again. This was a bomb. For those who weren't here, this is what we did. Bang. crushed. Oh, you can't even tell where that landed. It was 421 feet to right center off of Gore. And he pimped it too. Said, yep. Alright. Yeah, 5 straight 4-for-4 games is wild. But that's what I'm saying. That just doesn't happen by accident, right? Like, you know, guys get hot and whatnot, but that's, you know that it's there. So, we'll have to see. Alright, so as always, we'll sim this one. We'll probably go to Gilbert. Let's see. Oh, the starting rotation's all messed up. We'll do that. That'll put Gilbert in there. I'll play this middle game. We'll probably run one of our other starters out there. Because I already pitched with Bryce Miller. I haven't pitched with Gilbert. Maybe we do something like this. Well, no, we'll keep it going the way it is. And then maybe I can run Emerson Hancock or Mitch Denny out there and play with them. So, okay, we lost 5-6. Looks like Brian Abreu blew the game, so that's cool. Yep, he did. Awesome. Didn't even get through a third of an inning. Gave up 2 earned runs. Sweet. Julio hit a home run. It's good to see. So Bryce Miller's scheduled to start here. We're going to go... Oh, are we going to face Brian Wu, who we moved? We win 8-5. God, our offense has been ripping. Cal Raleigh hits 2 homers. Okay. That's nice. Let's make sure we save this. Before we get into our ALCS game in Fenway, which I'm excited about. And who are we going to start here? So Emerson's fully rested, and the Rookie of the Year, Mitch Denny, could be the options. We'd like to get Kirby another day of rest. What is their lineup best against? I'm not even sure. My instincts kind of want to throw a lefty at them. Just because of Devers, but Reynolds hits lefties pretty well. They're honestly pretty balanced against both. It's really not going to matter much. It's really not, but let's throw Mitch Denny, the guy that we drafted. He's an AI guy. We drafted him, developed him, and he won Rookie of the Year this year as a left-handed pitcher. Let's do it, man. Facing Brian Wu, a guy that we moved because we got a little crowded with this starting rotation here in Seattle. We wanted to save a little money so we could make some big signings. I think it ended up being the right decision. I do love Brian Wu in real life. He's a dog, so it wasn't personal. But here we are at Fenway, ALCS. We are up 2-1. Brian Wu has been good in the postseason. And Don Canzone will lead off, hitting .258, 819 OPS this postseason. Beautiful night at Fenway, it looks like. Oh, actually, no, it looks like it's cold. Wind's blowing in at 9 miles an hour. That's really unfortunate, but whatever. All right, 0-1. Let's go. Cutter at 89. That's a nice pitch. All right. Okay, here's Jose. Jose's got 4 homers this postseason. He's been hammering baseballs. I should have crushed that, dude. Oops. For some reason, I was kind of thinking that maybe it was
Top of the ball in terms of
Ball.
hitting
that
lines
cutter
and
again, or
balls.
that changeup.
Really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get
Let's
you
have some
a
good
base hit
ABs.
because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1 and 2. Man, hit hard.
That's an out.
That was a good pitch to hit. Been hitting a lot of ground balls tonight. I'm gonna have to start hitting some things in the air, dude, because it's gonna be tough. All right, here's Julio. 321.
Ha!
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Kind of like Julio in real life, huh? Sinker. Well, I'll tell you what, Brian Woo's tough.
That's a ball.
He's got a great fastball.
Count 1 and 2.
Well, it seems like his velo has been down a little today. It is a cold night.
Wouldn't
2-2.
chase that time.
2-2 to Julio.
Full count.
Count. What's he gonna do full count? God, he's got a lot of pitches, man. Man, I'm smoking everything, dude. We gotta hit the ball in the air. Holy shit. 205 mile an hour ground balls. There's Mitch Denny. 13 and 4 this year. 320. Whip is a little high, but a lot of wins for him. He threw really well. 194 innings this year. Guy we drafted out of Texas. I think he was the first year of the franchise. He was the guy that we drafted, either first or second year. Lefty. We're going to see how he does tonight. Here in his first postseason appearance of his career. He's a big, tall dude with a nasty mullet. We love to see it. There we go. And of course, Locklear playing for the injured Josh Naylor. Broke his, I can't remember if he broke his arm or his leg.
No ball. 1 strike.
The thing we like about Mitch Denny, he's got a lot of different pitches. And as is the case with a lot of Seattle Mariners pitchers, he's got that split. And that slider and splitter combo I've found on this game to be really, really good. You can use that split against righties and that slider against lefties. Do I have more chats I'm not seeing? Oh, okay. What do we do here? Slider probably?
Left-hand batter waits.
See ya. First postseason strikeout for Mitch Denny. Yes, sir. He's got that dog in him. Rafi Devers.
No.
We're going to lean on that slider a lot. He's really turned that into a great pitch.
Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground.
See if we can get him to chase.
Fights that one
We
away.
did.
Still 1-2.
Just fought it off.
And now the lefty.
No.
Just missed.
96. Should I try a split? Normally don't go left on left split, but Devers is giving us a tough AB. Go back to slider.
2 down.
Golly. Come on, man.
Bounce to the right side.
Rojas out in right field. Good play.
Tosses the first.
Okay.
3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Good job, Denny.
Back here in Boston. Top of the second.
4, 5, and 6. Luis Robert, 273, 2 homers this postseason.
Hee-haw.
You gotta be shitting me.
0-1.
Fielder with good range. 30 years old now. And he was
Go, Robert.
born in Cuba.
the middle. Jammed me a little bit. Wasn't quite on it. Okay, here's Cal. Cal's got 4 homers this postseason. He's been swinging it well.
Ball one.
Doesn't find the zone.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to
Let's go,
be the
Cal.
hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Ball two.
2-0. Let's see how far we can hit a baseball. We got the wind with us and everything. I'm about to launch this thing. No.
2-1.
2-1. Dude, another hard hit ground ball.
That's an out.
Okay, here's Ford. Ford's been good. That'll get foul. Good pitch, 96. He went right back there. I was thinking he was going to go cutter.
2.
0-2. Get through. There it is. Little jam shot. Harry Ford stays hot.
Not much to this one other than just a
He has been a force this postseason. Here's Cole Young, who's also been swinging it real good.
Staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Don't quite get it. Hold on. Let's go, Colt.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
And that one is inside ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 4.
Yeah, good sinker. I might have to adjust my PCI to the bottom of the zone. I like to start up at the top usually, but with a sinker baller like Woo, sometimes it pays to try to beat the sinker to the spot. We'll see how it goes. 1-2 to Cole.
2 outs.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Not much I can do there.
Down to the bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder,
Ryan Reynolds.
Ball one.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Come on, man. You can't give him that fucking changeup
2-0 to count.
or whatever it was, last slider, and then not. Oh, jeez, boy. I really don't want to. Oh, thank you. Reynolds bails me out.
Ramirez sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Glaber.
Torres up to the plate.
Ahoy.
Fastball in for a strike.
Yeah, Denny threw a lot harder than I thought he was going to. Because up through the minors, he was sitting 92, 93, and then he
Ball. 2 strikes.
develops a little more, and he hits 96 pretty regularly, which is pretty sweet. See if we can go back to split away. There it is. That's disgusting. That's what we like to see. Denny absolutely dealing. So here's Michael Bush.
Just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it
Hard
down.
ball.
It's just so tough to put wood on.
Michael Bush stands in now and watches strike 1.
2.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Just started
0-2.
in and ended
I think he'll
up
chase something up and away.
Just changing planes and very difficult,
Ball. No.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Go back to that slider.
No score.
Left on left.
2-2.
Misses
No
down
problem.
the way.
2-seamer down and in.
Did he swing?
See ya.
Field to third. And he won around.
Punchy. Alright, let's go hit, man.
Back
Okay, we got 8, 9, and 1. Not great.
start of the inning.
We do have Woo at 26 pitches, so we've been seeing some.
Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Locklear, obviously not having a great postseason. Why am I swinging at that, bro? Thought it was a fastball. 1-1.
Good
That's
eye
out.
right there.
2-1. Let's go tie. Yeah, I don't want that. So 2-2.
The 2-2 on the way.
Good pitch. Oh, I thought he's going. God. I gotta start looking for that fastball up in 2 strike counts. Alright, here's Rojas. He has not played well this postseason.
Here's Josh Rojas.
But he is a guy that can get hot.
1 out, base is empty.
Woo's nasty, man. He's tough to hit. Pitch. Still late. Golly.
Wind to the pitch.
0-2.
1-2.
Is he gonna climb the ladder again?
Ball.
One misses.
Slider.
It's 2-2.
2. Let's go Rojas. Come on. There you go. That'll get down.
And there's a base hit. So that will
Okay.
bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
1 out single for Rojas out of the 9 hole. That'll turn this lineup over.
Against a firm front
Bring up
side.
Dominic Canzone, who's 0 for 1.
Just continue to carry through the
Ball.
middle of the field.
Canzone
1-0.
in now.
Let's go Dom.
1 off the plate.
1 on, 1 out.
Swings through the
I thought that was a sinker. I am not picking that up, dude.
That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
And then he does that. Oh, that's, dude,
1 ball.
that's nasty work. Good change up. 1 and 2.
pitch.
That'll get in the gap. That's trouble. Send him, send him. I think Rojas can score. He's only got 44 speed. I'm trying it. There it is. RBI double. Dom Canzone in the top of 3. Let's go, baby.
Feels good when you come through and get your
Let's go, Dom.
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted it
Caught us a
up.
little double.
Base hit.
Quick 1-0.
Always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Okay. Stayed on that changeup. Here's Jose. That might drop.
Out towards left center.
It's dropping.
Gets down a base.
I had to wait.
He's in there. Hey.
I should have known, dude. Wind's blowing in. I just didn't want to get caught doing something dumb. It's alright. We got Julio up now. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Mariners.
Let's go, Julio.
Grounded out his first time.
Little parachute by Jose Ramirez. Covers the corners for 1 out.
Behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach to go out there.
Nah, I don't want that. That's a great pitch.
There's the strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in.
Let's go, Julio.
Of the ALCS.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action.
Corners
here.
covered and 1 out.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 2-1.
I fucking hammered that. Oh!
2 on, 1 out.
And it gets me. Of course. I yank one about 450 feet foul. That was a good pitch.
By keeping him off base.
I had to stay on that.
Breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Julio striking out with the runners on. Imagine that. That doesn't happen in real life.
Ball 2.
Take that 2-0. So I see how far Luis Robert can hit a baseball.
You've got to work the edges, really execute
2-0.
the pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ball.
3-0. They don't want any part of Robert, do they?
No strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count.
Got Cal on deck. This could be interesting.
Danger of walking his first batter right here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They didn't want any part of Robert. That's alright, though. Now you got to pitch to Cal. That's not any better.
Last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
That one fouled off.
Just under it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh,
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the
Hee-haw.
that's right down the middle.
No ball. 2 strikes.
I was looking for something off speed.
on the ground.
I might get through. Nope. Well, I tell you what, we kind of blew a good
He's out.
chance there. That's frustrating.
RBI double for the M's.
It's alright though, we drove the pitch count up, rattled him a little bit. We'll be back. Our big boys couldn't do anything. Fouled away. Ed Manuel.
Ball one.
This guy.
Bounce to the left side. Ramirez.
Nice and easy. No worries.
Tired here in the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal.
Teal.
In
Ball.
the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball.
The
No
Ends
strike.
leading
Get me over
the
slider.
Here in the last half of the third.
Fastball up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Don't worry, there's plenty of wind.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's two away. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Canario. Those are kind of catching a lot of the plate, I'm not even going to lie to you. But let's go hit.
This is it, and that'll do it.
See if we can score a couple runs and make up for last inning. That was kind of rough. Alright, here's Harry Ford, 1 for 1.
Catcher, Harry Ford. On the ground to Devers. Fires over
Right on it. Right on it.
Retired in the fourth.
One pitch, one out. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go, Cole.
Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yeah.
Strike one.
I was trying to work that the other way, but
One
What was
strike.
it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah,
That's the
back
ball.
1990.
it's hard because Woo's got 5 pitches, man. They're all kind of different speeds. I've been having a hard time staying on fastball. I thought that was changeup, and it was fucking sinker. Pitch recognition.
Playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Tough one.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number
1 and 2.
4.
No, I don't want that.
And the count is 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating to
2-2.
pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher kind of just give up a first pitch.
They're
single
tough
and have to
pitches.
wait 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Take that at bat though.
Down, bases empty.
Take a good AB.
Keeps the at-bat going
It's
with
a cutter.
ball.
It's a tough pitch, man. He's making good pitches. Running out of stamina though.
Foul ball, another 2-2 up.
Hand sinker.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing, and that ball
Tell me that gets
smashed
down.
on the line.
Yes, it does. Lead off single or 1 out single. Cole Young.
Pitches, that was a good at-bat.
That's a heck of an at bat, dude. That's what we needed. So here's Locklear. They think Cole's gonna steal, huh? I wasn't even thinking about it. Look at Kyle Teal. I'm not running on that with 81 speed, bro.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul.
I really don't want a ground ball double play, but I also would like to
Be right.
In there for a strike.
not get thrown out. That's a great
Strike.
circle change. 1 and 2. Nice.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
95 up high is tough. It's a tough pitch to hit. 1 and 2. Dude, he's making such good pitches. Both of those are just nasty.
And a pitch.
And he blows it by me. Okay, here's Rojas. Yeah, that was just
Digging in,
good pitch in there.
singled and scored his first time.
Hammered. Get into the corner. Dude.
Away for the out. And that is that. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0.
That's alright.
Back here at
No
Fenway,
worries.
now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
No, that's the
Shortstop
ball.
takes the
Come
ball.
on, man.
One ball. No strike.
I would love to
So many of their
score a couple more runs, dude. So we're not sitting here with a 1-0 lead. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Duran trying to turn and burn there. They're not swinging at everything. We've just been attacking the zone. Broken bat. Good athleticism over there, Denny. We like to see that. Devers. What are you looking for, Rafi? Slider? Yeah, we got that. No worries. Okay, let's go to work. Good inning from Denny. Okay, Canzone, 1 for 2, the double. Top of the order. This is fine. I can live with this. I thought maybe fastball. Oh. A deceptive velo on that fastball, man. 1-1. Let's go, Dom. Start us.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. See if Canzone can maybe find his way on. That's a good pitch. Tell you what, his changeup is really, really good. 2-2. Okay, we looked at full. We got Jose on deck. Got me a chase. Fouled it off though, no worries. Still full. Should have been gone, dude. I'm just a little early. It's alright. It's a good AB.
3-2. Out towards left center.
Tell you what, if that wind wasn't blowing all the way in, we might have had a hit there. Okay, bring in a lefty. It's probably a good move. Robert Gasser. He's pretty good as far as relievers go. See what he can do. Good pitch. Way late. Hammered! Come on, baby. Talk to me. Gone! Jose! That's a nasty swing right there. That's a nasty swing, dude. Staying with that backdoor slider. Come on, baby. 2-0. Tell you what, Jose's been swinging it. The 1-year contract here in Seattle, we got him over here for that reason, for the postseason. I mean, that's just crazy work by J-Ram. Let's go, baby. Okay. Here's Julio for 2. He hit that one well. He might get over his head, right? Come on, man. That's a good swing. I ain't mad at that. There's Robert. 0 for 1. Why you would bring in a lefty right there, I don't know. Thank you. Jose wants a ring. Yes, he does. That's why we brought him here. He's been carrying, dude. He's been carrying. He hit a home run in the first game I played. He's hit a home run here in the second one. That's smoked. Let the wind carry that out. There it is. Robert. Let's go, baby. Oh, we got Brian Wu off the mound. They're hanging some stuff. A couple of home runs. Gives us a 3-run lead.
Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically
Is that a slider?
the easiest way to hit hit a home run. To the slight opposite.
Was it a
field,
cutter? What
into
was
the
it?
gap.
It was a changeup.
Didn't look easy, that's for sure.
All right, here's Cal. I didn't even push the button, bro.
No ball. One strike.
Oh my. I twitched.
Ball one.
1-1. Bases empty, 2
Cal hit 2 solo home runs last game.
top of the fifth. So, a
It's
foul ball
unfortunate.
makes it 1-2.
Still 1 and 2.
That
2-2.
one missed.
Jose wants a ring.
Full
Next
count.
offering is down low.
He's gonna get one,
3-2
hopefully.
down.
Full count to Cal.
That's foul off to the
Tell you what,
right
that
side.
35 contact and 39 vision is tough. Still full. Good pitch. It's a freaking bowling ball of a changeup. Well,
Two-round trip.
Jose and Luis Robert
Long ball was working.
both go yard.
Back in Boston,
So we like to see that.
with my buddy Chris Singleton.
Mitch Denny back to work.
Started bottom 5. Ryan Reynolds. That's in for a strike.
They'll have to put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the strong. Go out
That's
and
nasty.
shut down
Is this how it's going to be all game, Denny? We're going to just paint?
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the back up there.
I'll talk about a disgusting sequence.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strike.
The rookie.
Do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second base.
Glaber,
Laser.
get me over slider.
Ball.
That wasn't it.
One ball.
Oopsie.
No strike.
Multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a
Ball.
trade for
That's
him
down.
last season. Next offering is
2-0.
downstairs.
We kind of got to be aggressive here because we've got a 3-run lead and we're approaching kind of the bottom of the order.
One down, base is empty.
They're getting a little antsy, I think. Let's go to that changeup. We haven't used that much this game. Yeah, they haven't seen it.
Struck him out.
Good pitch.
And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence.
Now
right now.
back.
I'm telling you what,
First
pitcher,
base.
catcher on the same
Michael
page.
Bush.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston. Michael Bush.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this has been quite a first postseason start for Mitch Denny. The rookie that I hand drafted, hand developed,
Full innings of shutout baseball.
big lefty out of Texas,
He steps
That's
on
an
the
out.
bag. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
and he's throwing a gem today here at Fenway.
Top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle,
Okay, here's Ford.
Barry Ford. And here it comes.
No,
That just
that's a
misses.
ball.
And that's ball
Ford has been red hot this postseason.
one. Action. Jonathan Hernandez
He's been hitting everything.
getting loose out there.
No.
Santana
2-0.
also getting red.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
I
years.
wanted that one bad. I wanted that one bad. Just missed it.
Canario
It's alright.
is under it. Makes the catch.
No worries. Cole Young, 1 for 2. He has a single today.
1 for 2.
He's been great. What the hell was that?
Ball lifted left.
I was really late there? I thought I turned on that changeup, dude. I thought I turned on it. Alright, let's go tie.
Baseman Tyler Locklear.
That's frustrating.
On the inside.
No, I don't want that. The middle.
Swinging a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Give me another changeup. 2-out single. Extends the inning. For Josh Rojas, who lined out last at bat. I actually hit the ball pretty hard with him.
Josh Rojas.
What am I doing, bro?
Strike one.
See, I'm sitting on that changeup now. That should have been gone.
That
Ball.
one missing inside.
I got off the fastball. I was hunting that changeup.
Ground ball right side.
Oh, that's okay.
In time to push.
Picked up a hit.
Mariners lead 1. Well, we go bottom
Okay. Manuel Valdez.
Manuel Valdez.
Emmanuel. Base hit the other way. I wasn't going to say nothing, but that is the first base runner allowed by Mitch Denny here in Game 4 of the ALCS. And we can go to the bullpen now.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He
Kyle
drove it
Teal.
that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Tell you what, I'm kind of missing a little bit here. I would love for these to, my timing's all screwed up. I haven't been out of the stretch at all this game. He's already seen slider away. Should we try change up away and just see if we can...
2-2.
I was worried he was going to go.
And the runner stays where he is.
Fastball down in. What is that swing? I think he thought maybe I was going to run a slider at him. Okay, Canario. Popped up. That's a great pitch. 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think
No
that
ball.
velocity
One
at the
strike.
end just beat him.
Backdoor
Instead of a line
slider.
drive or something hit deep, it's a pop
Executed. So he's still early. See if we can run something. Nasty work by Denny. I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to run him out there for another inning?
Number 72.
Our whole bullpen's kind of tired. We do have Garrett Whitlock. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay. Jonathan Hernandez. Top of 7. Hernandez, sinker slider. We're going to move this PCI down a little bit. Great pitch. Because he is really just a sinker slider guy. So Canzone 1 for 3 today. He had that double. Good pitch, dude. Hernandez is going to be a nightmare for me. 99 velo, 99 break. Yeah, it's about what it feels like. There's Jose, 2 for 3. His 5th homer of the postseason. Why can't that stay fair, man? I'd love a double off the monster, huh?
Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, what a start from Mitch Denny. I think he's probably going to be done. I'm not going to play around too much. What am I doing?
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Yeah, we'll bring in Ben Joyce. He did his thing. Denny did his thing.
Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
It's a good swing by Jose, but right at Devers. Okay, 2 gone. Julio for 3. Kind of been a tough day for him. Problem is now I'm chasing
1 strike.
that dang sinker. That's the one I should have swung at. Fuck! Jeez, dude. I can't hit that sinker, bro. That thing is so gross. Okay, then Joyce. He came over in that Luis Rengifo trade from the Angels where we sent, who did we send over there? What's his face? Ryan Bliss. We had too many shortstops.
No, too low.
What a swing from Jarren Duran, dude. Slurve dumps it in the left. So Duran's probably looking to go. 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Ball.
Is he gonna give me that again, do you think?
1-2.
Devers is still a little early.
Durant on at first.
Yeah, let's just go to a slider. Uh-oh. Red Sox have something cooking here. I don't even know where this ball is, bro.
Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third.
Uh-oh. We got some problems. We got trouble. Well, let's just make an out here.
No ball. One strike.
Tying run at the plate.
There you go.
And fouled off.
That's right down the middle. I can't be missing there, bro.
Is building.
Ball one.
101. Backdoor slider, maybe?
That's the third. Ramirez.
We'll take an out. That's fine.
Run comes in to score.
Good job, Jose.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
This is a bullpen game. It's clear that
Ball.
whichever bullpen steps up the most.
It is a bullpen game. There's no doubt about that. There you go, 101.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers.
Strikeout. That's a big strikeout. Gleyber Torres goes down.
And stepping in for Boston.
Michael Bush. I gotta quit missing center cut, though.
With the tying run at the plate near the bottom of the seventh.
Robert coming in. We're out of it. Tell you what, that could have been a big inning for Boston, but we got through it. Brash is gonna come in. Everybody's... I don't know, man.
Bound to start the eighth. Dennis Santana.
We'll bring him in. Alright, here's Robert.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of
Dennis
the plate here.
Santana,
Gotta do
another
your best to
sinker
keep the
baller.
score right where it is.
Up the middle. There we go. Leadoff single for Luis Robert Jr. Well, maybe we can make a little magic here in the top of the 8 like we did last game. We scored like 7 runs.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Cal Raleigh 0 for 3.
It was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
That should have been gone.
No chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Slider backed up on him. Cement mixer.
That's a ball.
Moving in the bullpen.
One ball,
Andrew
one
Watts
strike.
appears to be getting loose.
Let's go, Cal.
And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
We're on it. Once again, foul.
Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
Back easily. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-2. Tough pitch. Really tough pitch. Dude, I keep chasing. I hate sinkers. Especially when he's got a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Like, I gotta be honest with it.
Oh, really went aggressive in
Let's
with
go
that
forward.
slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario,
Come on.
it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it. Forward.
Down, takes the strike.
It's painted. Ford's 1 for 3. Up the middle. Harry Ford stays red hot. We're just going to try to go first to third. There we go. That was a little bit risky, but good base running there for Luis Robert. Oh, we got Cole Young.
Cole Young.
Corners covered and 1 out. Ball in play should score 1.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
So that's what we would like to see here from Cole Young.
Tries to see them come home first.
Oh, no. That's what I wanted. Hammered to left.
Left field towards the monster.
Oh my gosh. That's alright. Sack fly, Cole Young. That was a good swing.
And they lead by 3.
Okay. 4-1. Bring up Ty Locklear. That was a big at-bat for Cole Young, I'll tell you that. He did a good job of hitting that. Dude, if I miss one more hanging slider, I'll fucking lose it. He throws so hard that you can't recognize the hanging slider early because you got to be on this 100-mile-an-hour fastball. You just can't. It's so hard to hit.
Right-handed reliever.
Yeah, course.
That ends the frame. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Last
Well,
half of the eighth. Coming
picked up another run. That's good.
now,
Matt Brash.
as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Matt Brash. Digging in.
We'll see. I don't know what we're going to do for this ninth inning. I hate to run Munoz out there again when he's already tired.
No, that's it.
And that's ball one. Brash in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada.
There you go.
Swings and misses.
7, 8, and 9. I mean, it's going to be hopefully a
Down.
Slider just
one we can run right at him.
and he hits a ground ball right side.
Josh Rojas. There we go.
Out throws the first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here to
Cutter.
bear down and turning some quality at bats,
No.
trying to chip away at that lead because
Mhm.
if it gets to
One
the
ball,
ninth,
one
that
strike.
closer's coming in.
2-1.
Not close. And it's 2-1. The M's leading by 3.
That was right down the pipe.
Foul ball.
Let's elevate. Yep.
Hard.
Threw it for the K. Chase the fastball up
Strikeout for
the ladder.
Brash.
Strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Joe
Canario.
Stephens, Boston. Alexander Canario. Up the middle.
Backhand. Play over there.
He's out.
And it's a
Okay, let's go to work.
1-3 inning.
So,
Back, it's the top of
Andrew
the
Wantz
ninth.
comes in. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll be a decision in the moment.
And he deals.
Let's go, Rojas.
Rojas,
1-0.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Boston's bullpen.
90
is in
contact,
action.
46
Number
power,
15,
1-0 the count.
The rookie right-hander is getting loose.
Ice.
Swing and a miss. Nice change.
1-1.
Change up. Good change up. 1-1.
In the air. Out
Somehow I'm just under that.
left center.
Okay.
Durant
Love.
to grab one down.
Canzone 1 for 4. Double. We've had 10 hits today, but nothing's been hit particularly hard besides the home runs.
This one in the air, right field.
We got some air under that. Pesky pole. Come on.
Canario puts it away.
You know you wanted that.
2 outs, base
All right, here's Jose.
batter now. Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
Misses off the
Well.
inside.
1 ball.
That is
No
ball
strike.
1.
Dude, Wantz has been terrible. I did not go.
What do you got?
Swinging a 1-0.
I flinched.
And he held up.
2-0 to Jose.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
3-0.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio's on deck. It's good to see. 3-0
Here comes
to
the
Jose.
And there's
That's a ball. Take your base.
2-out walk. And I'll bring up
Well, he tried to nibble right there.
Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 4. Has not been good today.
Worry about Rodriguez.
But he could change that narrative. No, that's not a strike, man. Come on. That's what's been happening to him. Well, strikeouts today.
Ball. No.
doesn't get the call.
Well, that's a makeup call. I'll take it. 1-1. Let's go, Julio.
Ball.
Don't want that. 2-1.
2 outs.
High.
Good pitch. Really good pitch.
2 balls.
Cutter.
2 strikes.
2-2. Hanger. I gave up on it. It's 3 for Julio. Why can't I hit with Julio today? That's
Back here in
so frustrating.
Boston.
Well, maybe I can go and get another out with Matt Brash.
No.
Pitch, and he
And then we'll bring in Munoz to finish it.
High.
swings through that.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
Slider.
Pitch.
Ball. No.
The inside.
What is this zone today?
2-2.
That should have been fucking strike 3, man. Golly. Uh-oh. Nobody panic. He can't believe it. Yeah, wind's blowing in today, Kim. Whoopsie. That's just a long fly ball out. Alright. Come in here, Munoz. Shut this thing down. I've seen enough. Facing their two best hitters, probably. Way to knock it down, Rojas. Just, no, I was going to say maybe just eat it. I'm glad that that wasn't worse than it was. Alright. One out single against Munoz. There's that slider. 2. Good pitch. He's late there. See ya. 101. Triple digits. Reynolds. You gotta give me that call, bro. Who is this? Who's back there? Angel fucking Hernandez? What is this zone today? I've been getting griefed. We must be in Boston. I can't believe he swung at that. There it is, fellas. Tell you what, Mitch Denny, the rookie, threw an absolute gem. The big lefty from Texas. We hit the ball decent. I didn't hit anything particularly hard besides the 2 homers. That came in the 5th inning. That was Robert and Jose Ramirez. Brian Wu went 4 1/3. Only gave up 1 run. Julio had 3 strikeouts. That was rough. Couldn't hit a beach ball with him today. But it happens. Gotta stretch my freaking shoulders. So, 0 for 5 for Julio. Only guy on the team without a hit. That's great. That's great. Oh, Cal Raleigh had a 0 for as well, but that's okay. He's got no contact. There you go. Okay. So that was what, game 4? So we should have a 3-1 lead. So we will simulate this last game, or 3-1 lead, yeah. So we'll simulate this last game in Boston, and we win. Seattle Mariners are American League champions, baby. 2-0 win in Boston. Emerson Hancock threw a gem. Our starting pitching is just unmatched. Harry Ford hit a home run. He has been unbelievable. Soto gets the hold. Munoz gets the save. 7 2/3 from Emerson. 5 hits, no runs, 9 strikeouts. How about that? So the World Series will be against the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound. Ohtani, Yamamoto, Bobby Miller. This is going to be a wild stream when I do this next week. I might have to play both of these. I will have to try to face Ohtani. That'll be pretty fun. But the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's save this. I hate the Dodgers, bro. They're so annoying. Let's take a look at the Dodgers roster here. Where are they? There they are. So we know Ohtani, he's going to pitch and he's going to hit. He's actually not as good of a hitter on this game as he probably should be. This year he was 15-3, 28 games started, with a 3.32 ERA. Very good. Mookie Betts playing shortstop, of course. At age 35, he's still a 94 overall. He hit 36 homers this year at age 35. Wild. Bobby Miller is disgusting. This guy is a nightmare, dude. I hate trying to face Bobby Miller. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Rather, 29 years old. Nasty. Actually, kind of had a crappy year, but they're the only team that's got starting pitching like us, and they're actually a little better than we are. Look at this. Hold on, let's just pull this up. Pitching rotation. Well, let's look at us first. So there's our pitching rotation. And actually, it's going to be like this. That's our starting rotation, right? About as good as it's going to get. Dude, you pull up the Dodgers. What on earth? Tyler Glasnow is your number 5 starter. Taj Bradley. What? 90 overall. Bobby Miller, Yamamoto, and Ohtani. Evan Phillips is your fucking closer. Boy, that's going to be a rough... The Dodgers might beat us this series. I don't know, man. Because I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to hit these guys. Because I'll probably face Ohtani game 1 and then Bobby Miller or Taj Bradley. Either one's going to be tough. Because what do we got? So, yeah, 2 at home. So it'll be Ohtani and then Bobby Miller. They're saying Denny's going to start game 1. That's not what's going to happen. I almost kind of want to just play... No, I want to face Ohtani. I think that'd be cool. And then their lineup, of course. Verdugo leading off. Miguel Vargas playing short or second base is interesting. Ohtani hitting third. Betts, Mountcastle. Honestly, their offense isn't quite... Oh, James Outman makes an appearance. He's going to be a free agent. Yeah, what happened to James Outman? This guy was, you know, supposed to be the next big thing. Andy Pajes out there. Edmundo Sosa playing third base. How's Teo on the bench? Wait, what the hell's going on? Matt Chapman's on the bench. And then against lefties, pretty good against lefties, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. That's kind of your preview. That's all I got for tonight. It's pretty late. But fun little ALCS there. I wished we would have gone another game so I could have played another one. But I had a lot of fun doing that. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Had a lot of fun tonight. But yeah, I got to go to bed at some point. So when will I be on next? It's hard to say with the way my schedule's been. Let me look. Okay. Might be Monday or Tuesday night. I might be able to play the World Series, so that'd be pretty fun. So look for me to go live then. I've still got football videos uploading if you guys like those. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care either way. But once we're done with the World Series, we'll be back to regular uploads with the franchise like we always will. Like we always have done. So yeah, like I said, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys take care of yourselves, man. Take care of each other. And I'll catch you on the next one.